What's crack-lackin' everybody, and welcome back to what is the most ridiculous UnlistedLeaf video I have filmed in a hot minute. For today, we are literally opening a package that I just got in the mail about an hour ago. I opened it up, made sure what was inside was what was inside, and it was the most ridiculous Pokemon card purchase I have made in the hottest minute. Easily probably one of the rarest cards in my collection as well at the moment. But we are not only showing off the brand new Charizard card that I've got, we are also opening up an entire Darkness Ablaze booster box sent by the Pokemon company themselves. So literally, it's gonna be the greatest episode ever. If you haven't demolished the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're almost on 2 million subscribers. Definitely click that button. We do Pokemon card stuff nearly every day. But I wanted to show off the latest purchase I made. Like, check this out. That's the most ridiculous packaging, but it had 7 other bubble mailers around it. So, this Charizard card that I purchased right here, it is a full art unreleased Charizard in English. It only just came out in Japan, and how they actually distributed the card in Japan is a wild story. I'll tell you guys all about it in a second. Let me open up the cardboard, I don't want to ruin the surprise, and show you guys the currently 3,000 Australian dollar Full Art Charizard V card. Oh dude, I was literally freaking out. I was jumping up and down when I first saw it. I was losing my mind. I can't believe that I have it in my collection either. It took me a while to sort of toss up whether I wanted to buy it like right now before the price went and mellowed out a bit. But I thought, you know what? Let's do it for the video. Let's show off this card right here. And it was even crazier because after I got this card right, I found out it was coming out in English in the brand new Champions Path ETBs. So this card right here is the Champions Path Charizard that will be included when you buy Champions Path ETB. So this right here, it's the official card just in Japanese. But what makes this so expensive and why it's just under $3,000 is because of the way it's distributed in Japan. So in English it'll be pretty common because you get it with the ETB, but over in Japan, the only way to get it is to come first, second, third, or fourth in a limited edition tournament that they're having, I think, every weekend for the next month or so. I really wanted in my collection because I love Charizard and I love this artwork of the card, but I was just thinking, imagine PSA grading this bad boy. It would be the coolest thing in the world, and just having it on like your collection stand, man, it's so good looking. The colors pop so much, but the only downside I noticed when I did get it, I'm so nervous by the way, I don't want to damage this at all because I really wanted to shoot for a PSA 10. I don't think it's going to get a PSA 10 though, because look at this. Oh my god, the close-ups I'm going to show you guys are just mesmerizing to the pattern, but there's actually a print line right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Goes through the middle of the card. It's really tough, I think, unless you're like really looking at it. But there is a print line down the middle. Nothing to do with the person that got the card, nothing to do with me. It's to do with the factory that printed it, and that is so uncommon for a Japanese card to have a print line. And a lot of people were surprised that like a prize card or a tournament winning card, like a trophy card, has a print line. The factory stuffed it. And don't get me wrong, I am super grateful I even got this card. So I really don't care too much about it. It was more that like, okay, if PSA see that print line, it's probably going to get knocked from a Gem Mint 10 to a PSA 9. But whatever. I think as an investment piece, it's probably like you wouldn't buy it straight away, because if you're investing in it, you just wait for the English one to come out with the $100 ETB box and that'd be it. But I really just wanted it in Japanese too. Knowing it was like a trophy card. This is ridiculous though. What do you guys think of this Charizard? Are you just as mesmerized as me? I thought it was just perfect to lead us into a Darkness Ablaze booster box opening. So what do you guys reckon? PSA 9? Do you think we should definitely get it graded? I'm doing it. Dude. Alright, let's get into the Darkness Ablaze booster box opening and I'll come back to this on the recap. But before we do that, a quick little montage I think is in order. guys, hopefully everyone's sort of taken a deep breath, you've all calmed down a little bit, and let's crack into the real meat and potatoes of today's video, where we're opening none other than our second ever Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze booster box. If you haven't seen the first one, holy Aunt Jemima, do yourself a favor, go check that bad boy out, because on the very first booster, my first ever pack of Darkness Ablaze I cracked open, we pulled the VMAX Charizard. Can the second box be just as lucky? Because this one right here, this box was sent to me from the official Pokemon card factory. I don't want to say anything, I don't want to like sort of curse this opening. We've already gone off to the best possible start ever. We've lured a Charizard and hopefully it sort of speaks to this box and we can pull our second ever one. This pack feels so strange, it's really crinkled up. But hopefully, I got my fingers crossed, we can get a second Charizard VMAX card. They are very, very rare. It's like, I think, for every 1,000 boosters it's a white and green. On the very first booster of a brand new Darkness Ablaze booster box right here, let's get into it. We've got Psychic type, Corvic Sire. As I was saying, for every 1,000 boosters you open of Darkness Ablaze, you are only guaranteed about 4 Charizards. Charizard VMAX cards. I still haven't got a regular Charizard V or a Mew V card, and they're two I really want to get. Vanilla Reverse, and then none other than a Vikavolt V card on our very first booster. What is up with first pack magic on these brand new booster boxes? I'm really digging the first card pack magic right now. Even though it's just a Vikavolt V, you gotta appreciate everything. This set's like notorious, it gives out the most peculiar ratios of anything. I think like, eventually, the V card becomes the most populated thing inside of a booster box. There's not as many VMAXs. I think there's only like 2 VMAXs per booster box. There's only like 4 holo cards per booster box. But you should get around 5 V cards. So, we're gonna Vikavolt in the bag. Let's continue and try to get some other things as well. I mean, besides Charizard VMAX, besides Charizard V, I reckon a Grimmsnarl V and VMAX card would be pretty fun to try and get down. Oh my, is anyone sick of this squirrel? He's just stealing all the candy from the candy bar. I've actually got a Centiskorch already, so that's probably not one I'm really keen for. A Centiskorch, maybe a full art version of him would be pretty sick. But Eternatus Rainbow Rare would absolute rustle my jimmies. Could you imagine the shiny like Rainbow Rare texture on a VMAX Eternatus card? It would be crazy. So that's definitely one I'm keen for. But let's just see what we get. It's only my second ever booster box of the set. You guys were so excited when we had this delivered by the Pokemon company. Like, Ando, you gotta crack it open. We gotta find out what's inside of it and see if the factory gives you any special pulls. I love this white and green code card right here. It's so thin, by the way. I don't know if the cards are like thicker in this set, so they have to outweigh it with the codes. But that code card is like paper thin. Not even, it's like thinner than paper to be honest. We've got a Semisear, Tauros, Diglett once again. I've had enough of that squirrel. Shelmet, Panpour. We're gonna Swan in reverse, and then Decidueye holo card. Now, if you guys are down for it, I'm thinking I'm gonna try and complete the entire set. Because I am noticing I've actually come across a few doubles with the holo cards now. And I've got a lot of the V cards. So maybe I think this is something... This is good, this is good. It's another white and green, but maybe that's something we can try and go for this episode. Really try and nail out the last couple of holo cards I need. Maybe get a couple of V cards I need to complete the set. And yeah, we can definitely work towards getting it all. It's 189 cards big, with like 20 something secret rares I think. Vanillite, Mr. Mime reverse, and then none other than a Rhyperior flipping V card. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the color scheme on that bad boy. Drill Run, Heavy Rock Artillery. That is smoking hot. Yes, Pokemon Company, you came through with the goods right now. I don't know about you guys, but I always knew that this card in person would just look absolute ridiculous. You could tell from all of the color blasts around him, the shiny full art texture right here, you knew it was going to be a banger. And then the attacks as well. Rhyperior is already such a beast. That's a good looking full art card. Really psyched about that one. But yes, we'll put this at the back. I won't stare at it too long. I know you guys always bang on about how I stare at cards too long. So I'm going to put this one there. Rhyperior V full art after regular V and a holo card. Ratios have never looked better. I am loving it right now. And you know what? That's just a regular full art. I mean, maybe is it a secret rare? Let's have a look. That is a 181 out of 189. That's right, it's just a regular full art. So that means we still have the secret rare to go in this box. Oh my goodness. Please let it be the Rainbow Rare Eternus VMAX card. That would make my year. So we're going to Solrock, a Centinny, Old PC as well. We're going to Carablast, Meltan, Rockadee, then a Wishy Washy, Pansage, Purloin, and a Gothitelle regular rare. Put that one in the back. Alright, we're going like a bit of a weird ratio today. We're not doing just one whole side. I'm going from each section to section. Working our way through the boosters. There's no particular order. Another white and green, no way. By the way, let me know what you're getting in the code cards. And if you're taking them, only take one code per person. That way a bunch of people can try and get the code cards. Because I give away every single code I get in the channel. So hopefully a lot of people can get them. Come on guys, let's get another really ridiculous pull. Grimer, Snubble, and then a Heatran Holo card. Not too shabby, I'm not going to be mad at a Heatran Holo. But let's keep going. Let's aim for a Charizard. Can we do 2 boxes I swear, if that happens, 2 boxes in a row, I'm jumping out a window. 4 from the back, swinging around. We got a water type right here. Not too bad to start things off. A Centinny, D-Denny. Got a Vimbrava, Pansage, Electrite, Fletchling, Mr. Mime, Sorchick, Reverse Ferret, and then none other than Galarian Stunfisk V. There are so many memes about this being an absolute poop card and everyone doesn't want to pull it, but you know what? It's a V card, it's in the set. You gotta hashtag, we gotta respect Galarian Stunfisk, alright? I think I'm gonna be the one to put my foot down saying, guys, you gotta respect your pulls. It doesn't matter if it's a Galarian Stunfisk V card, doesn't matter if it's Charizard. A pull's a pull, especially when it's a V card. I mean, yes, it's a Stunfisk. That's okay. We'll put that bad boy at the back, even though he's getting memed around on Twitter. What do you guys think of Galarian Stunfisk having a V card in the set? Are you really angry about it? Do you not mind? I don't know why it's such a big deal, but apparently it is. So we'll go 4 from the back right there. Then we've got a Darkness type energy. Not too shabby. We've got a Pierce as well. Got a Vanillish. Then a Ducklet as well with the Mareep. Not too bad. Got a Paris. Gothita. Skarmory. Tyranitar as the reverse. Looking really good. And then a Klinklang as our regular rare. Pull out the Charizard artwork. This is the Big Daddy. Kind of looks like he's had one too many cheesecakes from the Cheesecake Factory. But that's okay, because honestly, those cheesecakes are absolutely incredible. There's the code card. It's a white and green as well, baby. It's a fire type energy to start things off. Always a good sign. Got a Carnivine. Cape of Toughness. Wimpod. Bunnelby. Toxel. And it's had one too many iced coffees this morning. And then, none other than a full art Salamence VMAX card. That is gorgeous. It's almost as rainbow-esque as the Rhyperior full art card as well. I think this booster box is just completing a lot of holes in our puzzle at the moment. Like Salamence VMAX, you gotta get that. Rhyperior V full art card. And again, this isn't our secret rare. This isn't anything absolutely mind-blowingly rare. 144 out of 189. It just takes up a VMAX slot, and so I think we should get one more VMAX card, which, yeah, could be the Charizard, could be another one we don't have. But that Salamence VMAX, incredible, I love it. But have you noticed? Still no Eternatus. That might actually be the chase card. And as well, guys, I think the card that I keep forgetting about, because there's actually so many cards I'm really excited for in the set, I still want to get the gold cards, the gold shiny ones, like Shiny Rillaboom. There's a golden shiny Rillaboom secret rare, which is just going to be so hard to pull. And then there's a shiny colossal gold card as well. Swapalopalopolis. So I reckon maybe we can try and get one of those. We haven't got the secret rare yet, so I guess it's a possibility this episode. Look at him. Look at him. He knows that it's just a regular rare, and he's quite smug about it as well. But then we got the Grimmsnarl too. Man, I think they nailed it. They didn't just go crazy with like, there's one chase card, there's one card that you gotta pull and that's what everyone wants, the gold whatever. Nah, there's actually a lot. There's a good 5, 6, 7 cards I wouldn't mind in the set pulling today. Got a Ferret, Yellhorn, got a Flaffy as well, Ducklet, Mareep once again, Paris, Gothita, Skarmory, Shelmet Reverse, and a regular rare Lugia. Man, they really did Lugia nasty. They should have given Lugia a holo card for sure. Getting a regular rare in the set. Alright. We're almost, I feel like, about halfway. I feel like we've opened around 16 booster packs. There's another solid green code. So, yeah, I know, it'd be interesting. So we've got about one of each. Got like one VMAX, one Full Art card. But we haven't got that cigarette or even the shiny gold card. Because in the first booster box, we pulled a golden trainer and the Charizard VMAX and a Full Art. Galarian Surfetched. We opened the theme decks yesterday and I got the holo Galarian Surfetched. Looks really good. Shattered glass holo backgrounds. No way, we're chunking through the solid green codes at the moment. 4 from the back. Please, please, please. We're going to have something after this one. Maybe we're going to go back to the right-hand side. We've got a Kaboo, Turbo Patch. That's also a gold card in the set, which looks really good. Larvesta, Morlu. Got a Toxel. Here we go. Got a Skitty, Delcatty Reverse, and a Muck. He's just asking for help. I feel like Muck's is always in a predicament, you know? There's something always going wrong. Oh gosh, maybe I have to clean up the area in a second. There's cards everywhere. Nah, let's keep going from the left-hand side. Surely we're going to come across an elusive white and green eventually. No way. We're on such a dry streak. But the best part about a dry streak is eventually we're going to hit gold. We're going to get all the white and green code cards. Got a Staravia, then a Shelmet, then a Larvitar, Grimer, Darumaka, got a Sentret, Paris Reverse, and an Escavalier. Let's go. Let's finish off the left-hand side. We're almost done. We've got the Charizard artwork to come through. Surely Charizard can't let us down. Oh gosh. Really embedded in there. And there we go. We're back on the white and green train, baby. 4 from the back. I'm having too much fun. This set's ridiculous. I think knowing that like anything at the back is probably going to be really good. Such a weird feeling. Hiding Energy, Fletchlinda, then we're going to Golett, Feebas, Purloin, Hippopotamus, Corvixia, and then Holo Tyranitar. Not even too shabby. If you want to get a holo card, this is the one to get. I mean, you just got to look at the attacks. 250, 120, 180, it's ridiculous. This card's so OP. I love the artwork as well. It's so weird. Perfect like giving holo to Tyranitar, but then you're going to give a regular rare to Lugia? Don't know why they did that. Yeah, it's very odd. Anyway, we got 4 boosters after this one, and then we are completely finished with the left-hand side, and we got about half of the right-hand side to go. UnlistedLeaf energy right there. Maybe all the goods are on the right-hand side. That'd be something else, wouldn't it? Bunnelby. Then we've got Gothita. And then to finish off, it's another regular rare. This time it's Beartic. Not too bad. Beartic always seems to be a regular rare in these sets. Crack open the 4th to last. Holy Aunt Jemima, there is nothing on this side. You've got to be playing my spaghetti and meatballs right now. Electric type right there. Struggle Gloves. Feel like that's me in the booster box. Got a Snubble, Meltan, Paris, Bunnelby as well. And then another regular rare. Golurk that time. Okay, about the 3rd to last booster. Holy smokes, this is nuts right now. I'm expecting this just to be hit after hit after hit, because we're grinding through like all the, I guess the dud section of the booster box maybe. Laron, Parasect. But this is from the official Pokemon Company. Like, surely they've supercharged this box. They knew what they were printing. And then send out the goods to Uncle Ando. I mean, clearly not. Okay, so we got a Charizard right there. Charizard and then Eternatus. There we go. White and green code out of the Charizard booster. Surely that's saying something. Swing it around. Fire-type energy to start it off too. This is big. Mark my words, this is going to be huge. Let's do this thing. Fire-type. Got a Semi-Paw, then a Corvixia, then a Lunatone as well. Ducklet, I've got so many of those Ducklets. Got a Larvitar, and then, as the final pull, it's gonna be none other than that regular Rhyperior V to go perfectly with our Full Art Rhyperior we got early in the episode. You've got to get these cards. I haven't got it before, that's a brand new V card to add the collection. 230 HP, 210 on the attack. Let's pop Rhyperior V at the back right there. And I'm not going to put prices on screen as well, just because it's way too inflated. Prices are going left, right, and center. Like Charizard selling for over, I don't know, what is it, 200, 300 bucks? The set hasn't even come out yet, so we're not going to put the price on screen just yet. Second to last booster, and then I think I'm going to clean up all of the mess as well, because I can't see a thing. Got a Psychic type, Ursaring as well, Poltergeist, Combustion, that's pretty good. Q-Font, Dino, Pansear, got a Mareep, Snubble as well, Kangaskhan reverse, and there's that notorious Lugia regular rare. Final booster of the left-hand side, and then we've just got the right-hand side, and that's it. Hopefully, all of these duds, or all of these regular rare packs, look at this, another one. Hopefully all of this is just leading towards the almighty, ridiculous pull that we're about to have. We're about to get something absolutely insane. I don't know what it could be. Whether it be a Charizard, whether it be a gold card, a shiny Rillaboom, shiny Colossal, Turbo Patch, I don't know. I really do believe 2 more bangers are coming up. That's not bad. Reverse Darkrai and a regular rare Flygon. Alright, I'm going to clean all of this up and let's finish strong. Oh my goodness, the nerves are setting in. You can see the hashtag shake right now because that's it. That's the remaining packs, all that we have left. And you've seen the pulls so far. They've been good, like nothing too trash. But we has had such a dry streak, I guess, of getting nothing. I would really hope that somewhere in here are just going to be the most ridiculous back-to-back pulls, I guess. Maybe just, I'd even be down for just a one-off Bangarooski. I don't know what it would be, but that would be pretty sick. Got a Torchic, Starly, Crobat V is another card in the set. Crobat V Full Art, Crobat V Regular. It's a very playable card. It's a very, very sought after one right now and a very expensive one. Pretty sure it goes to around 60, 70 Australian, which is just bananas for a Crobat. What in the absolute world happened here? Oh no, we need to do surgery. It's like the time they did surgery on a grape, we need to do surgery on a booster pack. Swing it around, we can open eventually. 4 from the back. Hopefully that code card is a magical one. After all it went through, we're gonna do an electric type energy. Flaffy, Carnivine. It's a return of the white and greens, baby. Got a Grimer, got a Clink, and then we've got none other than a Crobat V! No way! You're gonna talk it into existence! Yes, this is just as good as a Full Art. It's just as playable. Oh my goodness. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. That would suck. Oh, that's so good. Yo, we are ticking off the boxes that need to be checked off, you know? There's some cards where you're it's not the chase card, but you need it to complete the collection. This is definitely one of them. Crobat V card. And it shows how different a booster box can be. Comparing this one to our first one, nearly none of the pulls have been exactly the same. Maybe you double up a couple of times, and maybe they'll change too. But for now, we've had 2 very, very different booster box openings. Look at this, another white and green. I knew it would be back to back. You just had to get through the rough stuff, and now we're coming in with the goods. Fighting type, got a Ferret as well, got a Flaffy, then a Golett, Skitty, Dino, Jigglypuff as well, got a Dunsparce, and then none other than a Holo Kangaskhan. Pop you at the back as well, buddy. Look at you flexing your arms. Open this one up, swing it around to reveal. Ooh, another solid green right there. 4 from the back. But yeah, I do dig this set. I think it's a really, really good. Darkness Ablaze is done perfect, where it's so many different cards everyone sort of wants. And on top of that, it's enough cards to make each sort of box its own individual opening, you know? Nothing feels oh, that was similar to this, or that was similar to the other time. No, it feels very, very separate and different, which I really do dig. And it does show that Charizard is a chase card for sure. It's not a guaranteed in every single one. It's just randomly going to show up, but when it does, you got to count your lucky stars. You got a Charizard. Got a Zoopalopalopolis. And then we're going to Rowlet as well. I think I've almost completed my common and uncommon collection today, because all I'm seeing right now are doubles. Because I reckon, even the regular rares, I think I've seen them definitely all before. And then we've got the old white and green. It's back. Hopefully these codes are good too, guys. I'm praying for you. Swing it around. We've got a fire type to sum it up. Let's go. What's our secret rare going to be? Please don't let this be an error box or something. Usually we can guarantee a secret rare out of a booster box. Teddiursa. Got a Pansear. Reverse Rookity. Followed up by none other. Oh, no way. Galarian Slowbro V. Another card I completely forgot about. Tripping Shot. Rapid Fire Poison. That's a really good card. I think just for the artwork. I mean, it's a Galarian Slowbro V. When can you say you're going to have one of those again? Wow, we get a lot of really cool V cards today's episode, don't we? Alright, Galarian Slowbro V. I'm going to pop you at the back with your good old Crobat buddy. Like Darkness type Pokemon, I guess. Bit of a dark theme. But a lot of those like random, you know, another box checked off. Don't need to get a Galarian Slowbro V again. 4 from the back, and we're nearly done. We're nearly finished with this box, and I still haven't got the like almighty crazy rare. What do you reckon? Leave your bets in the comment section below. What's it gonna be? Snubble, Meltan, Bunnelby, Paris, Larvitar. Oh my goodness. This is like the 6th, I think, to last one. Which means we've opened almost 30 different boosters. I'm not making that up. 30 booster packs have been opened so far. Metal type. And we've already burned through an entire booster box, which is so scary. Mr. Mime, Grimer, got a Clink, Skitty as well, Pansage, Larvesta. Oh no. Is this the 5th or the 6th to last? I don't know. All I know is that pile looks way too small, and I'm getting nervous. I'm sweating. I thought before this opening, I'm like, dude, surely the Mew or Charizard can be ours. But now I am rethinking my entire life story. Water type right there. Please, Pierce, don't let this go down. As that we need to open another booster box of this. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to do it. I probably have to open another box of this set just to get the rest of the cards I need. It's a Golisopod holo card. Put the Golisopod at the back. And then we got a Charizard. It's a Charizard artwork. The Chunky Zard. Open you up right there, and please. Oh no! Oh no! It's another white. It's not even a white and green. It's another solid green. Darkness type right there. We've got so many dark type, like sort of rare cards at the moment. So many dark type V cards and V Maxes. All right, Bonsweet. It's a very dark type set, isn't it? Even though I would think it's more of a fly type set. This is definitely it. This is definitely the 4th to last one. Eternatus. You crazy mother duck. Open you up. Put you to the side. Thank goodness. The white and greens. Alright, 4. UnlistedLeaf. This is always a good sign. I'm so nervous. Semi-Sage. Vanillish. Clang. Please, Rookity. Got a Torchic. Trapinch. Jigglypuff. Got a Ducklet as well. And then none other. Oh, did you think that was Charizard? I did. It always gets me. Another Center Scorch VMAX. We got this in the ETB yesterday. This looks like it's our 2nd VMAX of the box. And you know what? I reckon we pulled all the VMAXs that we can pull. I reckon we pulled all the V cards that we can pull. So the only thing that's left is maybe a Golden Trainer or a Rainbow Rare. Maybe. Something around those ultra rare marks. But that's saying a lot for the final 3. Center Scorch, VMAX. And this is it. This is the last 3 boosters from the Pokemon Company themselves. Okay. Crack that one open. Open the back of you, put you to the side, and it's another white and green. Oh my goodness. It is so tense right now. Lightning type right there. Then we're going to Dog Trio. And then a Cubchoo. Aron as well. Rowlet. Jigglypuff. Diglett, Semi-Seer, and a Toxtricity holo card. Thunder Jolt with 160. That is ridiculous. The 2nd to last booster, and this entire booster box will end on a Charizard booster pack. Hopefully that is saying something. We got a Fighting type energy right there. Oh, then we got Poltergeist as well. Solrock, Kaboo, Diglett, and then to end off, the 2nd booster, Dino Reverse, and my favorite ever artwork, it's chilled out Ampharos. He's looking nice and relaxed, he's chilling out, summer's day, and it looks squished, it looks so squished. but this is it. It's the last booster of this Darkness Ablaze opening today from the Pokemon Company themselves. Thank you again for sending it out. But let's hope they've come through with the goods. Put you to the side. There's the code card. And 4 from the back. Swing it around. We got a Fly-type energy right there. Then we're going to layer on Old PC, Ariados, Carablast, Meltan. And what do you think? 10 internet points. The final card is going to be none other than a Talonflame regular rare. Alrighty, little Timmy, I know that was a pretty wild booster box opening. Like, seriously, the pulls were so 50-50. I mean, we pretty much hit every nail on the head. We just seem to be missing a secret rare. So it looks like a secret rare is not guaranteed in every box, which is a bit terrifying. So make of what that you want to make of that. But yeah, I mean, we had such a good run in the first box, so to now not get a secret rare is pretty interesting. But we can't deny the pulls that we did end up getting, because we got the 2 VMAX cards, got about 5 different V cards, and we got a Full Art card. And we got a bunch of holos too, which is pretty good. So the V cards that we got are ones we haven't got before. Galarian Stunfisk V, then we got a Vikavolt V as well, then a Rhyperior V to go perfectly with our Full Art. Then we got that Galarian Slowbro V, not even too mad about that one, and a very good Crobat V. That's nothing to sneeze at. Probably one of the better cards we end up getting. Salamence VMAX looks ridiculous. I'm always a massive fan of Salamence. I mean, even the Full Art card looks really good. And then we got the Center Scorch VMAX, which we did end up getting yesterday. I think it's always important to be happy about your pulls, no matter what. Even if we didn't get that secret rare, guys, we got a Rhyperior V Full Art. And the colors, the shine, this card is just one of a kind. Didn't even mean for that to rhyme, but it did. So yeah, that was a good pull. Rhyperior V, good looking card. But seriously, I hate to say it, but everything gets outshadowed because of what we did at the start. We opened up this bad boy right here, our Charizard V Full Art card. That is the real absolute star of the show today. Definitely thumbs up if you love Charizard and you love this card, and if you're excited to see it in English, to see it come out in the ETB. Absolute stunner. The shapes that it makes with the colors in the background of this card, it's something else. You could stare at it for ages, and trust me, I have. I only got this delivered an hour ago, but I'm still staring at it. Till next time though, guys, have a fantastic day. Subscribe for more openings, but I'll see you then.